What's up guys, Eterno here, and today I'm going to show you how to play KALISTA ADC with the best build and rules. I'm gonna provide you tips on how to play her. So the first thing is, there's an item which you have to use on your ally in order to have the synergy with your W, passive and the ultimate, which I'm gonna explain later. During this time, your ally is not able to move, so make sure not to use this item in random places, because they might die during an invade. Alright, let's get to her skill explanation. So on passive, when Kalista wins up her attacks, issuing a move order will cause her to dash in that direction, and she begins the game with that item I have mentioned. First we are taking E, and on passive you apply a spear onto the target for 4 seconds, then you can press your E again to consume these stacks and get a reset. And I'm actually gonna surprise Spike because I can deal a lot of damage with multiple spears attached. Actually not gonna trigger that because I've got exhausted. Exhaust can counter Kalista, so you have to pay attention to that, because it drastically lowers your damage potential with E, so we should be waiting out. If not exhaust, I would use my E. I wanted to apply enough spears to kill my enemy. But it's okay. By the way, this is your Q, you apply a spear, and if your Q kills the target, the other spears applied from your E will transfer onto the new target. So this is difficult to do, but if you manage to, you can surprise your enemy and deal a lot of damage early. Also when you cast Q, if you right click right after the Q, you can hop through walls, which I'm gonna show later. Or you can just dash in a distance to your enemy in the enemy's direction.
An ally has been slain.
Upon the activation, E slows. And there's the reset. You get mana back for the reset. And with each rank of this ability you get more mana. So at max rank of your E, the E costs no mana as long as you get a reset. And there's a good thing to apply at least one spear at the enemy. Then you can apply another at the minion, low HP, then you press E, and that way your E doesn't go on cooldown. So you can just hop through. Okay, dodged. I have both spears applied. Very close. Nearly got the kill. There used to be a time when Kalista maxed Q. Got him. I didn't have time for more because I was about to get stunned. And look, you can Q and right click back. That way you do damage with the Q, and at the same time you build distance from the target. Got her with the Q. Nice. You should be really aggressive as Kalista early, or of course you have to know your limits. Already 4 kills. That might be too much. Depends. Okay, got him. A little tempo. I'm not going there because I might get focused by the turret. I have so much gold already. First, it's best to build boots. That way you can create a bigger jump every time you auto attack. Here we go, Blade of Drinking first. Q like this. to reach the lane faster. Now as for W, you passively deal 10% max health magic damage with your ally if you both attack the same target, and this is really effective against tanks, and this has a 10 seconds cooldown per target. And on active, this is less useful, but it actually grants you vision. It's pretty much a warden checking an area for you. So for example, you can cast it here. It will go in and just return. It has health bar, so 2 attacks get rid of this. Once again we close the distance. And now it's much easier, as you can see, once we got these attack speed boots. You can also keep attacking without the jump if you don't click anything. But it's best to try to dodge something. We're gonna try to do the trick of stacking multiple spears. Okay, and now on ultimate. So when you press on ultimate, your ally that is bound to your passive becomes untargetable, and within that circle area your ally can select the place in which your ally will land, and upon landing, Lulu in this case will knock up enemies. There's 4 seconds to use that ultimate to land after, and you can be creative with that. You can save your ally if that ally gets focused, or you can make an engage with the knock-up, or use your ally as a shield with the knock-up to outplay enemies. It requires good cooperation with your support, and most of the times you wanna just bind to the support, unless you would be playing solo lane Kalista. In that case, with the jungler. And since you can stack these spears infinitely, and you can check how many spears you have, Kalista can be great for objectives. You can outsmite enemies. Just apply enough spears and then press E. It will take some time to get used to the damage. I have to make sure. And just press E like this, see? In this case it was just enough because I didn't get the reset, but you get the idea. Pressing E at around 900 HP is usually better than the potential smite of an enemy jungler. They already started roaming. I'm strong and I can try something. Okay, now we use Lulu. Oops. That's not the place where we were supposed to land. We actually get the bigger power spike as we reach Blade of Drinking, but I still wanted to try since I'm fed. I see Silas having Rod of Ages, so Blade of Drinking will counter that HP. So yeah, best to just keep farming. Q max second, they pretty much gave up on this bot lane, knowing there was no chance. Okay, so Blade of Drinking, and next Ginsos. If enemies have good healing, you can take Executioners. Oh, she got the speed up because she ulted someone. Okay, let's go for a fight. So we use my support. That way I bought some time for my ally, and Xin Zhao actually survived. Even if Sylas goes in, just trust the kiting potential. As long as we have this item, it's all fine. Okay, let's get rid of that turret. And we keep pushing. If someone comes, they will struggle. Wow, Cassandra wants to go AFK. Can we win 4v5? It's gonna be harder because he would just buy time. But okay, possible. Let's go Dragon. Wait, so he's just writing in base? I'm stuck with Ultra Tempo. Okay, no point. We're gonna fight more? Okay, you bought time. This can work. And now we're gonna ult and just reach Jinx. I slow her first, because I can reach with autos. So sometimes you can just slow earlier. Much easier when you have frontline, because they provide just enough time. Okay, he's dead.
An enemy has been slain.
Is Sylas coming? Oh, nice try. Bye. That was without ult. Okay, let's get Rage Blade. And he left. Oh no. Okay, we do things without him. Dragon is still there. Should kill Jinx first. Usually you wanna get attack speed boots. Sometimes swiftness. I just got close like this, that way we can reach faster. Okay, dragon. Kill Silas. I slow him first. My autos doing a lot.
All things have consequence.
It's actually faster when you stay like this, see? I had to smite. That's what I'm talking about. You can outsmite anyone. And you can get close through thinner wall like this, see?
An enemy has been slain.
Could be pushing mid lane. Where are you going?
Double kill. The ally has been slain.
We are vengeance.
Okay, this next. And it's good to take runas. Usually earlier. This is just good for teamfights.
Back to back we stood.
And runas grants you extra movement speed.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Of course you wanna focus on objectives the most, so yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I need to focus on pushing more. Wow, close. Let's do Atacam. No need to move, see? Let me just see. Ah yeah, that's why it's weird like this, because we are playing 4v5, just reminding myself.
Has been slain.
So someone has to death. Surprise.
Double kill.
Alright. Oh, water is crazy. It's a lot jump.
Destroyed a turret.
That's why I wanna play with Lulu.
Your team has destroyed an
We can be envied. Trust is a weapon.
Alright. What's up, Rengar? Okay, let's back. Check dragon. If you really need to, you can also take this.
That was our
To be harder to kill, and if not, you can also go BT. Or I guess extra tankiness will help. I might sell after I get enough gold. Okay, since I didn't check, but you can do Baron. Nice.
our aim does not falter.
Hey Gwen.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
Monster Kalista. Wow.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And that.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Rengar, come in. We can actually win 4v5.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has
How about the Penta? Okay. Oh well, not gonna be a Penta. But GG, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this. And I hope that you learned something on how to play Kalista. If you did, you can like, subscribe and check out my stream, join my Discord server. Let me know what you think and if you got requests for another champion guide. Thanks for watching and see you next time.